Low 1. Never outshine the master.
You want to shine in your job, right? So much so that your colleagues, even superiors, will worship you. No, the world doesn't work like that. You will guarantee that everybody will hate you, especially your superior. Masters are human like you know. They have an urge to feel important. They have lots of insecurities and fears. Make them feel brilliant and well respected. Show flattery in a discreet way whenever possible. Act naive sometimes. Seek for their expertise. Make harmless mistakes that leads to asking for help. Make them feel intelligent and competent.
Low 4. Always say less than necessary.
You want to impress people with your knowledge, show your social skills by talking as much as you can? Hold on there. People in power impress and intimidate by saying less. The more you say, the more likely you are to say something foolish. Power is, in many ways, a game of appearances. What happens when you say less than necessary? You appear more powerful than you are. Humans are machines of interpretations. They have to know what you are thinking. Your silence will make other people uncomfortable. When you carefully control what you reveal, they cannot see your intentions.
Low 9. Win through actions, never through arguments.
You want to win every argument, outsmart and crush your opponents. Okay, but what about the following resentment? Keep your words to yourself. Show them your actions if needed. Create situations that shows the reality. Let them see the truth by themselves.
Low 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you.
Are you seeking independence? Here is my advice. Teach other people enough so they can do it without you. Hell no! Make people dependent on you. Sooner or later, someone younger, fresher, and less expensive will come by. But until then, stand your ground. Be the one to solve the problems. Be the one that the people look for.
Low 13. Get help by appealing to self-interest, never to their mercy.
You might have done many good things for some people. Now you might be the one that needs help, and expect them to return the favor. However, most of them will find innovative ways to ignore you. That's why you should rather focus on the mutual benefits. Do not seek for help, seek for alliance. Polish and explain the gains that matters to them. They will be eager to help you for selfish reasons. Trust me, they always work better.
Law 18. Don't isolate yourself behind a fortress.
You feel comfortable in your home or with beloved friends, like in an old age cozy fortress. You shouldn't be. Isolation is not good, especially in the modern world. Information is the weapon of today's world. Don't cut your information sources. Get out there. Talk to people. Find allies. Communicate. Even have some gossip. You will be shielded from your enemies by the crowd. Even Machiavelli says using fortress is a mistake in military sense. It cuts you from help and decreases your flexibility. It creates more problems than it solves. Do you really need alone time? Fine. Only use isolation as a last resort and only in small doses.
Law 23. Concentrate your forces.
People have a tendency to jump from one project to another. Actually, it applies to all aspects of our lives. One day you sign up to gym, the second day you decide to have a yoga session in your house. One week you start a YouTube channel, the second week you decide to continue with your bright 9-to-5 career. We suffer from a lack of focus, especially more in this online world. We are constantly under attack of many shiny objects. However, successful people know how to concentrate on important stuff. They find a rich mine and keep mining it deeper. They don't chase million other things. So, find your gold mine and keep digging.
Law 31. Control the options.
Do you know this guy? It's Henry Kissinger. He was a legend in US foreign policy. He believed that he was more informed than his boss, US President Nixon, to make important decisions. However, his boss was a notoriously insecure man. Kissinger didn't want to intimidate him. That's why he used this trick on his boss. For each situation, he proposed 3 to 4 options. One of them was his pick, and it was an obvious winner. Nixon always fell for the bait and chose his pick. What's the result? Kissinger got the decisions he wanted. Nixon felt himself good for making the selection.
Law 40. Despise the free lunch.
Is there a free lunch? Should you jump on it? No, you shouldn't. Almost everything free comes with strings attached. Usually there are many hidden obligations. If you really think something is necessary, pay that thing. Focus on the costs, especially the hidden ones. Stay clear of guilt and deceit. Be generous for value when necessary. Don't forget this. Paying for value is also a sign and magnet for power.
Law 42. Strike the shepherd to scatter the sheep.
Do you feel many sources of trouble in your life? Find the epicenter of it and strike it hard. Don't waste your time lashing out in all directions. Treat the troubled situations or people like cancer. Cancer begins with a single cell. Get rid of it before it spreads beyond cure.